Greetings people, my name's Brett Hayes, Tri-Breath Coach, and today we're going to make a green drink. We're here at the local organic markets, so let's go get the ingredients and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, we got some collard high in sulfur, good for the skin, good for the hair, good for the nails. Mint, look, really great for the taste. Medicinal properties, I've done a bit of research, I haven't really found anything great medicinally, but tastes good in the greens. Parsley, iron. People, if you're looking for iron, 100 grams of iron contains more absorbable iron to you than if you ate apparently the entire flesh of a cow. What do? A little bit of iron, a little bit of parsley. Beetroot leaves. Look, we're not going to juice the actual bulbs, we're going to juice the leaves. High in calcium, high in potassium, just good for the body. Tastes good as well. Here we got some kale. Kale, what can you say about kale? If you want to fatten up livestock, if you want to put muscle on, if you want to regenerate, kale is the go. Easily growing in your garden, sweet as, beautiful. A couple of sauces of kale. There's a little kale, I think that's called the blue kale. This is called the curly kale. Straight in, lovely. Dandelion, here we go. Now we're talking about the medicinal herbs. Dandelion is bitter, good for the liver. Anything to do with liver, you know, dandelion. As you'll see when I juice it, we're just going to use a little bit because it is quite strong. Once you get used to it, you'll devour it easily, but in the beginning, just a little bit. And the wheatgrass. Goodness gracious, blood rebuilding, power regeneration, chlorophyll, magnesium. Let's go back to the kitchen and get it on. Okie dokie, here we have returned from the marketplace. Now believe it or not, this is a week's supply for me. It may look a little bit hardcore, but once if you've got the right juicer, once you juice this down, it's not that much. Firstly, the reason that we're going to use one of these juicers, for me to juice, now this is one green drink for me. For me to juice this in a Champion or an Oscar or any of the Alga ones, mate, I'm an hour. It's going to be 40 minutes or something for me. This, 10 minutes. As you can see, it's made a lot of nourishment for you. That's about a day's supply. You could just drink a little bit of that. You may have noticed that when I used the wheatgrass last, it took me years to discover this. If you do wheatgrass last, it cleans the organs and it actually cleans this. I'll just give you a quick little, just show you on that. If you just get a close up of this, I'll just clean that. It's basically, I mean, this is just rubs off. You see how that just rubs off? It's clean. Wheatgrass just cleans the organs. If we can just get a little close up of this, I'll just show you. This is a little bit of pulp. That's the pulp that we get. Paper dry. Have a look at this. This is straight out of the machine. I cannot push any harder on that. See any water? The efficiency of this machine is nothing short of, look at that. You can make paper out of that. Going to grab my glass. This is a big old Grolsch glass. That's my green beer. I'd always recommend in the beginning, look, that's more than enough. With water, water it down 50-50, 60% water, 40% water, 70% water, 30% juice, sorry, with the juice. Water it down, it's a rocket fuel. It'll give you the vitality, it'll give you the strength. The strongest beings on the planet live on it. Elephants, horses, cows, bulls. Grandma told you to drink it. Popeye told you to eat it. Now Bretty's saying enjoy it. Cheers to you and here's to your health. Oh, that's sensational.